Your attention span is now shorter than a goldfish's, and it's not your fault. Whether you are a high schooler studying for finals or a corporate executive managing a multi-million-dollar portfolio, you have likely felt it. That invisible itch to check and scroll your phone. Right now, your phone is physically shrinking the gray matter in your brain. This isn't clickbait. This is what neuroscientists call brain rot. And by the end of this video, you'll know 3 simple steps on how to reverse it. Welcome to the Know Why, a data-backed educational channel. 1. The dopamine slot machine. Dopamine. Most people call it the pleasure chemical. Wrong. Dopamine is the chemical of wanting and anticipation. Your phone exploits this on a level most people never understand. When you swipe shorts, reels, or refresh your feed, your brain has no idea what's coming. Could be a boring ad, could be a funny meme, could be a shocking news update. This unpredictability is called a variable reward schedule. Here's the thing. This is the exact same psychological mechanism casino slot machines use to addict gamblers. Your brain releases a massive dopamine surge before you even see the content, just from anticipation. That's why you pick up your phone 96 times a day without thinking. Now it gets dangerous. When your brain is flooded with these artificial dopamine surges every day, it does something drastic to protect itself. Downregulation. It shuts down dopamine receptors. Suddenly, normal life, reading a book, sitting through a meeting, even having a conversation, feels painfully boring. Your brain is starving for its next fast chemical hit. This isn't a willpower problem, this is biological hijacking. 2. Your brain is shrinking. Now the part most dopamine detox videos miss. The damage isn't just chemical, it's structural. Your brain has a CEO called the Prefrontal Cortex, sitting right behind your forehead. It handles critical thinking, planning, emotional control, and impulse control. Peer-reviewed research shows that problematic smartphone use leads to a measurable reduction in gray matter volume in this region, specifically in the orbitofrontal and dorsolateral prefrontal cortices. Less gray matter means your brain's executive boardroom is losing its workforce. You become less sensitive to long-term consequences and more impulsive. A teenager sacrifices hours of sleep and tanks their grades. A corporate leader can't focus on a 20-page report anymore and defaults to shallow, frantic microtasks instead. We are trading deep, strategic thinking for surface-level reactions. The 47-second attention span isn't a meme. 2 decades ago, it was 2.5 minutes. Your phone addiction is physically remodeling your brain to be worse at everything that matters. But here's the twist that changes everything. Your brain is not broken, and what I'm about to show you can reverse this. 3. The Neuro-Reset. Your brain has a superpower called neuroplasticity. Just as it was rewired to be distracted, it can be retrained to focus. Here's a 3-step data-backed dopamine detox protocol. Step 1. The 72-hour phasic reset. Neurochemical data shows it takes about 48 to 72 hours of sensory fasting or digital detox for downregulated dopamine receptors to start up regulating back to baseline. You don't need to quit tech forever. Just take 1 weekend completely off from short-form feeds and endless scrolling. Delete the apps. Let your brain's chemistry rebalance. Step 2. Rebuild linear attention. Treat focus like a muscle because your frontoparietal attention network has been compromised and needs retraining. Commit to 30 minutes a day of continuous linear information, a physical book, an unedited long-form lecture, or a full movie without checking your phone once. No second screen, no context switching. Your brain needs to relearn sustained attention. Step 3. Introduce spatial friction. We are biologically wired to take the path of least resistance. If your phone is on your desk, your brain burns energy just not looking at it. Studies on cognitive load confirm that environmental triggers destroy selective attention. So strip the phone of its power. Switch your display to grayscale to eliminate visual dopamine cues, turn off all non-human notifications, and this is the big one. Keep the device in another room during deep work or study blocks. The final conclusion. Brain rot might sound like an internet joke, but the structural erosion of your attention is real. The algorithms are engineered to mine your dopamine for profit. Every swipe, every refresh, that's revenue for someone else. But your focus belongs to you. By taking control of your environment, you can rebuild your gray matter, restore your dopamine baseline, and master the most valuable skill of this century, the power of deep, uninterrupted focus. Drop your daily screen time hours in the comments below. Let's see where we